Hey guys, AJ here, bringing you another deck profile today on Team APS's channel or Paul's channel. Be sure to check him out if you haven't already. Links will be in the description below. But today I'm bringing you a new deck idea. I built this deck from the ground up, incorporating a few different archetypes. So I hope you guys enjoy. So let's get started. Alright guys, so here we go. This is just a deck that I've thrown together. It has a few different archetype monsters in it, like the Burning Abyss and Mecha Beast. It's just a collaboration of a few things put together to help bring out big monsters, different things like that. So we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, for your main boss monster, I play 3 Dark Simorgh. This guy is still very relevant in this game. Basically like a chaos monster. Banish 1 wind and 1 dark monster from your graveyard to special summon this guy from your hand. Or you can banish a wind and a dark monster from your hand to special summon this guy from the graveyard. Now while this guy is face up on the field, your opponent cannot set any cards on the field, including monsters. So he's a big threat to Shadal because they like to set monsters. And he's 2700 attack. It's hard for monsters to get over him unless they bring out like a big monster. And then for the engine that helps bring him out, I play the Burning Abyss engine. I played 3 Skarms. This guy's great when he's sent to the graveyard during the end phase. You can add a level 3 Dark Fiend from your deck to your hand. I play 3 of this guy, but I only play 2 Graph. Graph's good during the start of the game because when he's sent to the grave, you can special summon a Burning Abyss from your deck. I also only play 2 Seer. Seer's great during the late game. When he's sent to the graveyard, you can special summon a Burning Abyss from your graveyard to the field. So this guy sucks at the start of the game, and Graph is awful at the late game. So I cut both of these down to 2 because they can start to clog after a while. And my friend was playing with this deck. He was testing it, and he opened with a Seer and special summoned it, and then special summon another Burning Abyss, and then went into a Dante and milled 2 Seer. So it was just awful. So I cut both those down to 2, and it actually helps so much. And then because I play the Burning Abyss engine, I play 3 Tour Guide. Just helps get them out quicker and just opens up more of your rank 3 plays. And then I play 3 Mecha Beast Hamstrat. This guy's a wind monster, so you use him to bring out your Dark Simorgh. And also this guy special summons tokens when he is flipped face up. He special summons 2 Mecha Beast tokens, and this guy cannot be destroyed by battle or by card effects while there are Mecha Beast tokens on the field. So he's also a level 3, so if you have a dead tour guide, if they Phoenix chain your tour guide for whatever reason, and if this guy's on the field, you can just exceed into a monster with him. So he's all right. And then I play 1 Tetherwolf. This guy he's all right. I used to play him at 3, but I don't anymore. He's not really necessary at 3. The only reason why I played him at 3 was to add more win targets to the deck, but you don't really need that many wins to be able to bring out Simorgh. But basically, what this guy does is when he's normal summon, you special summon a Mecha Beast token. He gains the same effect like Hamstrat. When there's a token on the field, he can't be destroyed by battle or by card effect. And then once during the damage step during either player's turn, you can tribute a token, and this guy gains 800 attack. So he becomes a 2500 attack monster. So he's okay for big things that need to be gotten over. And then I play some of the Monarchs. I play 1 Ryza and 2 Kais because Kais is really good and Ryza is alright. Plus he adds another win target for Simorgh. And basically these guys are self-explanatory. And if I'm going to play Monarchs and monsters that I need to tribute summon forward, you might as well play Majesty's Fiend. This card's broke against almost every single deck, so that's why I like this guy. When you bring this guy on the field, he just stops everything. Another thing, while Dark Simorgh's on the field, his effect doesn't activate, so Majesty's Fiend does not negate this because it's a continuous effect. So they still cannot set cards. If both these guys are on the field, they still cannot set cards because of Dark Simorgh. So that's it for the monsters. I believe it's 22 monsters. For the spells, this spell list is subject to change, but I play 3 of the Monarch Stormforth. Because I play 8 monsters that need to be tributed for, 5 monsters that need to be hard tributed, and then Dark Simorgh can be tribute summoned, but most of the time you're going to special summon him by banishing a wind and a dark. And this card's just really good for getting over things like Winda and Stardust, things like that. 2 MST for things like just random skill drain removals, different things like that. And then for the 1-ofs, I play 1 Book of Moon, 1 Foolish Barrel, 1 Allure, 1 Mind Control, and 1 Dark Hole. And then I play 2 Breakthrough Skill, just a great card to get over things that you need to negate their effects for the turn so you can maybe destroy them, like Winda or 101 or things like that. And then I play 2 Mirror Force, just generic mass destruction. 2 Call of the Haunted, just to get back more tribute fodder for your Monarchs. And then 1 Solemn Warning and 1 Torrential Tribute. Still very good cards in the format. Now off to the extra deck. 1 Dante. This is not a Burning Abyss deck. It just utilizes the Burning Abyss engine. So I'm not going to just keep spamming Dantes. I don't want to keep throwing my cards to the graveyard. 2 Ghost Trick Alley cards, extremely good. Even against Shaddolls. Yeah, they get their effect of being sent to the graveyard, but at least they don't get their flip effect. And this is just good for generic back row removal as well. And because you do play a lot of rank 3s, you'll just go into your normal generic rank 3s like number 17 Leviathan Dragon, number 30 Acid Golem. This is a big beat stick without a burn cost. This is a big beat stick with a burn cost. Number 20 Giga Brilliant, just to pump your monsters up, be able to attack for more damage. Zen Mains, because he's still really good. Number 49 Fortune Tune, because in this thing in defense position is extremely stupid. It's just a big wall for defense. Mech Equip Angineer, this guy is just in there for more defense. Number 47 Nightmare Shark. This guy can poke your opponent directly for 2,000. So he's actually not too bad. I'm glad that he got a reprint. 1 Totem Bird, because you can actually make this guy in this deck with the Hamstrats. And this thing can negate the activation of a spell and trap card by detaching 2 material. So he's actually pretty nice. 1 Photon Strike Bouncer and 1 number 25 Force Focus. You can make rank 6s in this deck if you absolutely have to. This card's actually not too bad. If you can get this guy out with a Winda on the field, you can negate her effects of being destroyed. So he's actually pretty nice. And he's got a big attack on him anyway at 2,800. And because you run the Dark Simorghs, if you absolutely had to go into a ranked monster, if you needed to steal something of your opponents and you had 2 Dark Simorghs on the field, you could go into either a Big Eye or you could destroy it with a Mecha Beast Draco Sack. So just because you can make them. And this extra deck is really not that congested like most extra decks are. You can pretty much put anything you want here because you're going into your rank 3s the most. And I've got most of the generic rank 3s that you go into. That's basically it for the extra deck. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this deck profile. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. This is a build that I built from the ground up. I basically was going through my trade binder and looked at the Dark Simorghs and was like, I like this card so much. I just want to put it in a deck, but nobody's running it. What deck could I put it in? And I just so happened to have a Burning Abyss deck in front of me. I was like, well, there's a Dark Engine. I need some wind monsters now. And I started playing everything. I started using Gustos, and that didn't really work too well because you need monsters that can sort of reoccur, and the Hamstraps cannot reoccur. But when it's you basically set it in defense, and when it's flip face up, the special summons the tokens. And so you may have tokens left over that you contribute for your Monarchs. So I threw those in there, and they've been working out so much better. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comments, and let me know if you're gonna test it. Let me know how it plays for you. Guys, I want to thank Paul once again with Team APS Yu-Gi-Oh! For allowing me to showcase this deck profile on his channel. Be sure to check him out if you haven't already, and subscribe to him if you haven't already. Links will be in the description for both our channels. Be sure to check us out. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.